There we go. Put that there. Don't forget to do this time. There we go. Put that there. Put this over here. There's that one, and there's this one. Alright, there we go. I think we're chilling. Move this a little bit more. There we go. And I think we're all good to go. Hello, Calf. Welcome, welcome. You're early tonight. You're the first one in here today. Hello, Star. Welcome back. You're the second one in here today. Welcome back, y'all. Hopefully your day's been going well. Hello, Zachary. Welcome back. Good to see ya. I hit the car immediately. This is awful. Also, hello, Misty. Welcome. Greetings from Poland. Hello. Greetings from Cityscape. This is Sonic Adventure 2. We're currently playing the hard version of Cityscape. Did you know he caused 80 casualties? Listen, whenever we're rolling around at the speed of sound, it's everyone else's problem. It's their responsibility to stay out of our path. You know what, now that I think about it, isn't it kind of crazy that the government robots are just openly shooting on the streets here? Am I the only one that finds that a little strange? Like, I understand that they think that Sonic is, doing whatever they're accusing him of. But these robots are just shooting on civilian streets. Also, thank you, Shortcake, and welcome back. Good to see you. We are indeed testing. So it does look like it's working, so... There we go. Major natural Chao plush. Neat. Hope that ended up going well, Shadow Chao. You got 6 shiny two-tone whites, 7 health, a whole army of them. Now, actually, that'd be a pretty good meme. You introduce somebody to your Chao garden, it's just 24 of the same Chao. The Eggnog Army, yeah, it's just all the same one. Ouch, indeed. Next time I get hit by a 20-ton government truck, I say ouch. Yes. 24,000 points. Wow, that's a lot of points, actually.
That was cool.
And that was pretty cool, Sonic. Hey, hello, Cheyenne. Welcome. We're going to Cityscape, but this time the normal version to get animals. The hard mode is just to wake us up, to get the day started right. The second one is for the animals.
Attention all units. Suspects seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the...
What the heck? What kind of jump was that? Hold on, Sonic. I need you to do that properly.
Attention all units. Suspects seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture...
I like how I did hard mode flawlessly, and then I immediately mess up on the regular version. This takes you back. Welcome to our humble Cityscape. Yeah, hard mode to lock the Bork in. What's the plan today? Today's plan, I have moved one of the Chao in the garden to coincide with today's plan. So today's plan is to hang out in the Hero Garden. we're gonna hang out in the Hero Garden and let those Chao pass the time. Hopefully we see Pickle grow up today. Hopefully we see Miku reincarnate today. Has Miku moved? Indeed, Miku has been moved. So Miku will be joining us in the Hero Garden. Is Pickle's hat back? Yes, Pickle is hatted yet again. Who got moved? Anyone want to take any guesses of who has been temporarily moved from the Hero Garden to make room? You got a little triggered by the daily post. Yeah, today's daily post is the Pickle incident. You know it's not eggnog. You're not wrong, Laura. I cannot deny that you're not wrong. The story tropes you dislike to be the really creepy character getting a sudden redemption arc. I see. That's not one I've seen too much of, but I think I'd believe it. Do not move your grandson. No, the one who has been moved temporarily to make room is Puddle. So Puddle is currently chilling in the neutral garden, and he'll be there for a while we let Miku grow up. Well, grow up and reincarnate. So that's the plan for today. You didn't think Puddle? Yeah, Puddle has an eternity. He's never going to be changing, really, so I figured it makes the most sense to just have Puddle chill in the neutral garden for now while we let Miku grow up. Or rather, not grow up, but, like, you know, reincarnate. Go through the cycle. You also dislike the trope where a character who's been bullied lashes out and people act like they're bad. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of that trope either, Shortcake. But like, man, have you seen how often that happens too? Like how often that happens, like for real, where someone's like being bullied, and then they again, like you said, they lash out finally, and everyone's just like, hey, stop that. Also, hello, Kotar. Welcome back. Good to see you. Alright. Here's Miku. Miku has joined us in the Hero Garden once more. Here's Pickle, as happy as ever. I promise you guys that Pickle is doing well. He's recovered from the incident, I promise. But he even has the confidence to fly from the same ledge where the incident happened. How satisfying is flying with tails? I don't know if... I think it's alright, but it's no Sonic Adventure 1 Tails movement, that's for sure. I do prefer the way Tails controls in Sonic Adventure 1. Alright, what's the plan? Let's see. I think the plan is to continue powering up the ones who haven't been... The ones who haven't hit level 99 yet. Okay, Lotus was done. I think it's just Berry. Berry and Lowbro? Or was it Berry and Sprite? I think it might just be Berry and Sprite.
Everything will be okay.
Could he fly in one? Not like fly, but like yes. He would get a whole bunch of height and speed. I'll say, for anyone who missed the incident, the Pickle incident is now up on the page. We got a hatless Pickle for just a moment. Hello, MK. Welcome back. Good to see you. You're back. Justice for Pickle. I assure you, Pickle has, we have thoroughly made it up to Pickle. So what we did to make up for the incident, what we did, because he's a big eater, he has no favorite fruit, so what we did instead, we threw him a big old feast. He got to chow down on 5 different types of fruit. And after his feast, he has forgiven us.
Everything will be okay.
At least I can only hope.
Here. Everything will
She
be
wins the
okay.
eating competition.
Here. Everything will be
Hold on,
okay.
Eggnog. Hold on.
Here.
Right now is Barry's moment.
Here. Everything will be okay.
You know what we gotta do today also? We gotta be checking the classroom. Also, thank you, Frosted Baby Cakes, for the heart move. Appreciate it. And welcome back. Also, thank you, Fatal, for the heart me as well. And for the Go Popular. Thank you, appreciate it. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh my gosh, Shortcake sent a galaxy, a whole galaxy. Thank you, Shortcake. Appreciate it. A galaxy for Barry, my goodness.
Here.
The Chao Galaxy.
Okay.
Alright, Barry, I need you to line up. What are we looking for in class? What we're going to be looking for in class today is going to be something for Crest and Lotus. We need Crest and Lotus to get an instrument.
Here.
I appreciate it, Shortcake. Thank you for the galaxy. Who's drawing? It's Miku that's drawing. Miku's drawing Rouge. It was your pro gamer move.
Everything will
That's
be
a huge
okay.
pro gamer move if I've ever seen one. He's recently got home from work, so saying the garden is very awesome. Neat. Glad to hear it, Kotar. Hopefully it makes your day just a little bit better.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Crest is definitely the symbols, Chao. I'm not too sure what... Oh, little bro singing. Can they sing together? If I put Miku over here, will Miku sing?
Here.
If she's too hungry to sing?
Here.
Miku's two-tone go so hard. You're not feeling it, Miku? Nah, she's not feeling it. She's too hungry. Let's go check for Chao Fruit. Because now that I think about it, I think Miku also needs a little bit of help on her stats, too. She needs a little bit of everything, I think. I don't think we finished any of her stats. Alright, sir, show me some Chao Fruit. There we go. That's what I like to see. What's a story trope? A story trope is anything, any like stereotype or like thing that tends to happen in a in a particular way. Where like, say the smart character always wears glasses, and they always use big sophisticated words to show that they're smart. Or like, the mother-in-law is always annoying and always a pest, no matter what. Those are tropes. I was thinking about it yesterday, and it also came up today in another thing. My girlfriend and I were watching. We were watching an anime, and it came up, and I was just like, man, there it is. There's that trope I dislike. And so I've been thinking about it all day. Liar revealed trope is so annoying. Liar revealed in what way? Like somebody was deceiving them the whole time? Alright, how many will we be able to buy? How many? 15? Well, it's like when the protagonist is lying, but they aren't malicious, but they find out. Like in Bugs Life at the Circus. I see. The trope that made me think of it, you know, was the one that's been on my mind, is the whole whenever okay, so like one of the characters suffers at the hand, like they suffer at the hands of the bad guy, right? And this evil, awful person who has committed numerous atrocities, you know? Tons of unalivings, tons of awful, evil things that they carry out. And then they finally get put to, you know, they finally get put in their place. The one who was wronged is finally in their face, and it's like, yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end you. And then everyone else around is like, wait, no, don't do it. You'll be no better than him. Sprite's dancing. But yeah, that's my least favorite. I hate seeing that. I hate seeing that so much. You'll be just as bad as them. I'm just like, no, you won't. Sprite loves that trope, apparently. Yeah, Sprite is celebrating it. Still undead intros. I just want to pretend to be someone else and no one else realizes. Yeah, I can kind of see that one too. I'm not the biggest fan of that. We need Chonky Sprite back. We might end up with Chonky Sprite today. Today might be the day that we get the Chonker back. Alright, let's go, Sprite. Speaking of, it's time to eat. Also, welcome back, Axir. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Did y'all see the Nintendo reconfirmed new Kirby Air Ride this year? I did not see anything new Kirby Air Ride related, but oh boy, I'm excited. I cannot wait for new Kirby Air Ride. Thank you, Rady. Thank you for the heart meat. I appreciate it. And welcome back. 24-hour stream pending. I love Kirby Air Ride. I don't know that I got it in me quite yet to do a 24-hour for Kirby Air Ride, though. I could be convinced, though. I could be convinced. Too bad Switch 2 is so expensive, yeah. Kirby Air Ride would make me kick it into high gear, though. I would go out of my way to obtain a Kirby Air Ride. To obtain the Switch 2 for Kirby Air Ride. I love that game so much. Hello, bro, are you all done eating? 24-hour City Chao timer, could you imagine? Hello, Clayton. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We are currently discussing story tropes that we dislike and also talking about Kirby Air Ride. Welcome. Feel free to join the conversation. Are you all done eating, Barry? 8 hours is way more healthy and reasonable than 24. I'd be very, very inclined to agree with you. You're just here for the Chao vibes? If that's all you're here for, then that is a-okay, Holy. You enjoy the stream however you'd like. If that is just lurking, enjoying looking at the chows, not participating in conversation, that is your... What's the word I'm looking for? That is your prerogative. You do as you please. I am glad to have you here all the same. We'll donate to the Ko-fi for a new Switch for me. A lot of things do recommend having a visible goal. I've always found it a little bit awkward, but if that's something that you guys think makes sense, then we could. But I've always felt a little awkward about doing that, like that type of thing. Talking of Kirby, you saw the most recent Sonic and Friends? You heard the Kirby music in it? Did it sound real Kirby-like, Kirby-coded? Hear me out. A Chao named Miku Griddle. Yeah, Nintendo's gonna sue them for real. Was it actually like Kirby music, or did it just sound real similar? Like, did it just sound like something that could be in a Kirby game? You're gonna put it in the Discord? It was literally the main music you hear in Kirby. My goodness. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Has Nintendo had any comments on that? That sounds like something that would piss them off, right? Okay, Pickle's still sleeping. Where did Crest end up? There's like scraps of Chao fruit. Do you want to finish them up, Crest? People are thinking that Sonic and Kirby are doing a collab. That's where my mind would go. It's like maybe they, I don't know, maybe they're doing some sort of collaboration. Sonic and Kirby sounds like it could make sense, especially if Chao are involved. I could see Chao hanging out with Kirby. If anything, now that it's in my mind, I would very much so love to see Chao hanging out with Kirby. I don't think anything would make me happier, actually. Wait a second. What if... Alright, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What if they put Chao in Kirby Air Ride? I think I'd actually die.
Everything will be okay.
You're about to go get your dog bath and haircut. He's gonna be as cute as a Chao? I wouldn't doubt it. I'd be deceased. No, I would actually. Okay.
Everything will be okay.
I think that is like one of the few things that could ever exist that would probably legitimately make me scream. If they put Chao and Kirby Air Ride too, I will do a full day stream, like all day, if they do that. That'd be one of the only other things that gets me to do such a thing.
Everything will be okay.
Hello, Sprite. How you doing?
Everything will be okay.
Can we buy more Chao fruit? That was 20 Chao fruit I bought, and we are already out. Do you think we'd be forced to conclude? Nintendo designed a game specifically for us. Aw, no more Chao fruit. Mushroom. You miss Chunky Sprite, he looks so tiny. We're gonna start working on trying to get Sprite back up to his chunky glory. Muscle memory's still there? No, I intended to buy the mushroom this time. We gotta get Sprite back to chunky. And so we need him to eat. We need him to be well nourished. I don't know, is it just me or does Sprite look like really long? Hello, Lobro.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Too aerodynamic.
Everything will be okay.
That's a good way to put it. So let me get my Chao the long way. Yeah, with massive feet. His bunny legs are really, really long.
Everything will be okay.
Oh yeah, thank you, Clayton. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it.
Everything will
Thank you,
be
thank you.
okay.
You used to play this game all the time, you never knew that? Yeah, so on the GameCube version in particular, if you breed together a Jewel Chao with a Shiny Chao, you can get Invisible Chao, like this guy.
Everything will be okay.
You can also get Transparent Chao, like this guy. And then also other types of Transparent Chao, like... Where's Miku? Like this one. And also thank you, Clayton, for the 4 I Heart Yous. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I've never seen that one before. I Heart You. Isn't that a radio station? I Heart Radio? Did Crest just eat his leftovers? Did he? Are you still hungry, Crest? No, Crest is not hungry. Hey, hello, Narin. Welcome. Welcome back. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go check to see how old Miku Flurry and Sprite are. Because these two... I would like to kind of have an idea of how old these two are. Age 4. Miku's already age 4? What? That's crazy. Let's go check the classroom first, actually. Instrument? Shake dance. A dark fly for next Miku. I think Miku was gonna... We were planning on having Miku obtain one of every animal on her next life. If you catch my drift.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, look at that. Welcome back, Shortcake.
Everything will be okay.
Welcome back to the True Garden. I hope you continue to enjoy your stickers. It's her time. Yeah, so next life, Miku would become the Chaos Chao. That grew up so fast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, Marquez. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. Okay, Sprite's still young. Sprite's a young little dude. Age 2. I do love this game just for Chao. Same here. We play this game almost entirely for Chao. We are in here more often than not. Hope you know you think about the side-eye sticker multiple times a day. You and me both. The things that stick with me the most from our time here together is the side-eye sticker and the phrase gate gleep. I still cannot get gate gleep out of my head. Anytime I do anything even remotely like sassy, I'm just like gate gleep. I get the gleep in my mind.
Everything will be okay.
Also, thank you, Leanne, for the heart me. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well.
Here. Everything will be okay.
I do have it on the to-do list to go ahead and get the side-eye on Discord soon, so that we can use it as we please on there as well.
Everything will be okay.
So that everyone has access to the side-eye whenever they please.
Here. Everything will be okay.
L? What's L, Narin? I thought we had a W garden.
Everything will be okay.
The Nog. Oh, hello, Nog.
Everything will be okay.
I like the emotion ball color that the eggnog got's going on. Your grandson.
Everything will be okay.
There you go, Shortcake. You're my new excuse to come look at the eggnog. Anytime I come look at the nog, it's gonna be I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta show Shortcake her grandson. Sorry, y'all.
Here.
Also, yeah, Lil Bro is currently Otter Bro. Sorry, you almost dropped your phone that posted your bet. No, I'm just messing with you, Narin. It was just funny that out of all the random keys you could have pressed, it was that one.
Here.
I'm gaslighting you guys again. Can we check on Burger? He's your son? Yeah, we'll head down to the Neutral Garden at some point soon. We're gonna try to spend most of our time in the Hero Garden, but we will eventually make our way to the Neutral Garden.
Here.
Alright, let's see. Oh, Barry's taking this guy's. I gotta watch out. I think like this entire space right here, like this entire area right here, I gotta be careful flying around. Because the Chao in the Hero Garden are constantly flying around this area. We should give Lil Bro a helmet. I think I like the look of having Lil Bro without anything. He's our one true invisible Chao.
Everything will be okay.
Because Cupid's always going to have the eggshell on their head. Can check in the Dark Garden as well. You want to see your Core Bub? Yeah, soon we'll head down to both the other gardens. Take a look at them real quick.
Everything will be okay.
Question mark days without an incident. It depends. Does Sonic Adventure 1 count as a day without an incident?
Everything will be okay.
Or do we only count the Sonic Adventure 2 days?
Here.
Okay.
Here.
We need alien fish and unicorn.
Here.
I'll start with the unicorn since we already have it. Where is the unicorn? Hold on, Miku. I could have sworn we had a unicorn. Where did they go? They're back there. I see them.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
You joined the Discord, but do you still need to set notifications for the live there? Yeah, so if you want notifications for the streams over on Discord, I believe it's in the Get Rolls channel. So you would head over to the Get Rolls channel, and you would react with whichever types of notifications you want, whether that be the videos for the daily posts or streams for the streams.
Here.
Also, thank you, Melissa, for the heart mean to go popular. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's been treating you well.
Here.
What happened in the Sonic Adventure 1 garden you wasn't there for? Not too terribly much. We got some new babies to kind of round out and fill up the Sonic Adventure 1 garden.
Here.
Also, thank you, Shortcake, for the 11 roses.
Here.
I appreciate it. That's a lot of roses. That's enough for one Chao each. And then some. Somebody has hiccups.
Everything will be okay.
Did we hear that? Did anyone else hear that? Someone has hiccups. After 220 hours, we finally have a second Chao that got sick. Who is it?
Here. Here.
How is my Chao clear? Do I use the Motosaurus or does the animal trick always work? So the animal duplication glitch, that works on any version of the game. You just gotta do what you saw us doing there. And then, how is our Chao clear? On the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together a shiny Chao with the jewel Chao, you end up with invisible Chao.
Everything will be okay.
So no mods, no nothing. Everything you see is entirely vanilla.
Here. Everything will be okay.
It's Lil Bro. Do we see him?
Everything will be okay.
Lil Bro has the plague. Do we fix him or do we admire the cuteness of the hiccups for a little longer?
Here.
Can they get over it themselves? I have no idea. What do you mean, of course we help him? To the doctor. Where he body go? His body is special. He's invisible. Alright. Doc. My Chao. We have the hiccups. We took the medicine. We're healthy again. Oh, he's celebrating. He's so happy. So, okay, so in 220 hours worth of this garden, for the second time, we've had a Chao get hiccups.
Here.
We're currently at a rate of 1 hiccups per 110 hours. There you go, little bro. You're all fixed up. The hiccups are low-key so cute. They're very cute. I thought I heard something strange. I was like, what am I hearing? And then I remembered. I was like, that's hiccups. It's like someone has the hiccups in here. Happy, happy, happy. Welcome back, Panda. Good to see you. Glad you enjoyed the vibes enough to come back a second time. And hope your day's been treating you well. Okay. We were going to start getting Miku trained up with the unicorn, so let's continue.
Here, everything will be okay. Here.
There we go.
Here.
So out of curiosity, now that we have hiccups on the mind, right? Does anybody struggle with hiccups? Like whenever you get hiccups, do you tend to kind of get over them quickly, or do they kind of stay with you for a while? Time to drive home, see you on a bit. Okie dokie, Maddie, drive safe. The Chao shall eagerly await your return. You suffer. Yours last ages and ages. Your party trick is being able to get rid of anyone's hiccups. Not even joking. For real, Max? How do you accomplish that? I'd love to hear how you accomplish it. When you get hiccups, it hurts. You hate it. Your grandfather did. You usually get the shakes too. My goodness, that sounds awful. If I told you it wouldn't work, I see. Try it when someone you know gets them, so what you do is... Okay, I am eagerly awaiting. Maybe we all need a visit to the Chao doctor. Do you think Chao medicine works on anyone else, or do you think it's specific to Chao? Make them stare in your eyes and rub your thumbs over their eyebrows. Keep making them look left eye then right. And instruct them to go one to the other. Is it a redirection type thing? So you keep them so focused on something else, it just kind of gets rid of them like that? That's the kind of vibe I get from that. Can the Chao doctor cure inside boo-boos? I mean, the Chao doctor did just cure our hiccups. The mind's confused, country, and what you do. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Somebody's hungry. I just bought like 20 Chao fruit not too long ago, and we're already hungry again. Sounds like the human equivalent of turning it off and on again. I mean, it could be, right? You just redirect someone with some weird stuff so long, and it's just, yeah, the body will eventually just kind of reset. That's an interesting method of doing it though, Max. I've personally never really struggled with hiccups. I learned how to get rid of hiccups a few years ago, and so far I have had a 100% success rate with getting rid of them with the method that I do for myself.
Everything will be okay.
And so far, I don't know what it is, but like, whenever I describe the method to get rid of them to someone else, it never clicks for them. I'm not quite sure why. But it works for me literally 100% of the time. The absolute minute, literally the second that I get the hiccups, I get the first hiccup, I do the thing, and they're just gone. I don't even make it to the point where I get a second one. Is it the holding your breath one? It's not necessarily holding my breath, but it is a certain breathing technique. So like, you breathe in a very particular way. You went at the wall? Not today, Louie. Not today. Alright, let's go get some animals. We need the alien fish and then maybe some dragons?
Decide which stage to go to.
Well, actually, no. Let's get some gorillas. We'll get gorillas and then some otters or something. Maybe some seals. When you get hiccups, you go to bed and stew in your rage. You just get so mad. No, for real though, I sometimes, every so often, I'll be afflicted with something that I can't get rid of. And I'll just be like, man, this is stupid. Now I'll just go lay down and be mad about it. Be like, why does this even happen? I'll get a tiger too. Steam comes out of your ears for real. Comes out so loud it rings like a train. Think you should do crazy gadget? Now there's an idea. All right, let's go get some seals.
Decide which stage to go to.
Well, we will do crazy gadget soon. Crazy gadget is on the agenda for today. But first, we need seals. Is the gadget really crazy? Now, how crazy is that there gadget? My goodness. I almost got hit by the little explosion there. After there's used to having asthma attacks, my goodness. That sounds awful. For a period in time, I dealt with anxiety attacks, like panic attacks. And oh boy, those were not fun. Learning to, oh my gosh. Learning to overcome those was like one of the toughest mental things I've ever encountered. Like Tara locks in whenever someone mentions crazy gadget. I've got like a sixth sense for it, you know. I see the arrangement of letters that spells out crazy gadget, and I'm like, I see it. You know, with anxiety, you're never getting rid of it, but you can cope. Yeah, I have luckily kind of no seal, none at all. I feel like I've been very fortunate to reach a point with it where it is exceedingly rare that it like rears its head at all. And if it does, I've gotten like so good at managing it that I can, for the most part, just kind of power through it and not have it affect me too terribly much. But whenever I say it was tough and it took a while, oh boy.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
Decide which stage to go to.
Aminals acquired. When you get anxious, you merely take a nap. You're just like, oh man, I'm feeling any sort of like nervous anxiety at all. You're just like, time for bed. Where is Miku? Miku's in the water.
Here, everything will be okay. Here,
There we go.
here. Here,
That sounds very gleep coded.
here,
Just take a nap. Like, this will fix it, right?
here. Here,
They can't get you in your cozy blanket and 20 plus stuffed animals. Exactly. The plushies are what keeps us safe.
here. Here.
You never liked the unibrow? I'm not the biggest fan of it either, Panda, but the gorilla is very good for giving power. Whenever you say you've gotten good at managing it, Mental almost always goes, wanna bet? Every so often, I mentioned it last time, but every so often I will look it in the face and just say, you know what? Yeah, bet. And then put myself in an awful position to do so. And the last time I did that, okay, so ever since I was, you know, kind of had to deal with the whole anxiety thing, I haven't been able to have caffeine ever since it, right? Like, caffeine just doesn't do well for us, right? There was a few instances where I was just like, man, I really, really, really want Baja Blast. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna shut myself in my room, get a Baja Blast, I'm going to enjoy this drink, and I will look it in the face and say, I can do it. And so I drink the Baja Blast, and I have an awful night. But it is somewhat of a trade-off, right? Because on the flip side, I did enjoy a Baja Blast, and that makes it worth it.
Here, everything will be okay. Here.
Best stew flavor, hands down. It is so good. It is so obscenely good. It is one of the few things that tasted so good where I was just like, man, yeah, I'll risk having an anxiety-filled night for the sake of having it. Mountain Dew might contribute to anxiety. Oh, I know for sure it does, Panda. I know that I shouldn't have caffeine. But again, it is so good where I was just like, okay, you know, it's worth it for this night, and for this night alone, because I really want one. How are you doing the glitch? We are doing the glitch exactly as you see us doing. So you take the animal, you face your Chao, you stand right in front of them, you set it down, just close enough. They get to use it, but it doesn't fully consume it. Also, yes, Miku is back in the Hero Garden. Miku is back on the agenda. You can get them stuck on the pillar so they don't walk away. Yeah, but this also works well enough. The way that I've gotten used to doing it is I just give them a teeny tiny little pet. I give them a little pet. That gets them to stand still for just long enough. She's going Hero Chaos, isn't she? Yes, we are. Yes, Cotard and Kath. Miku is going to be Hero Chaos. And because she is the same type of color that Puddle is, we'll get to see how much the hero and dark variants differ between the two of them. Because they are internally the same type of Chao, the same color. They are the transparent blue. Transparent two-tone blue is what they are. So not only does it fit Miku's vibe, we get to see a cool, you know, side-by-side comparison of how the two of them differ.
Everything will be okay.
How'd you get that color, Chao? This one is special. So on the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together Jewel Chao and Shiny Chao, you end up with Transparent Chao, and that's what this one is. This one is one of the possible Transparent Chao you can get. This one's kind of like two-tone blue shaded. What determines how far the red bar goes across? You had an all S and it only went halfway or so. The bar follows the number value. So it goes up with the number value. And what determines how far, like how much value the stat gets on each level up is the stat rank. So like say for example, a rank E stat will only get like say 11 to 15 points worth of stat on level up. whereas S rank will get like 26 to 30.
Everything will be okay.
Okay, Miku Flurry is
Sure.
pretty much
Be
done.
okay.
Where's Pud? Puddle is currently in the neutral garden. Can you get the shiny Chao on Steam? Yes. Shiny Chao are the ones you buy from the black market. It's the jewel Chao that you can't. Oh man, no Chao fruit. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to the other gardens and then go do Crazy Gadget. Gleep check. Pud check. Burger check. See, here's Puddle, enjoying his time back in the neutral garden. Is Gleep awake or asleep? I suppose we'll find out. There you go, little guy. And the Gleep is awake. He's swimming. Realizing there's no burger sticker other than the welcome sticker. Here's Burger. Burger's taking a big old nap. It'd be hard to decide on a burger sticker. Because Burger is like ever changing. He's had something iconic. Exactly. The Burger is ever changing, so it'd be hard to come up with a burger sticker. Yeah, they're still sleeping in shifts. Burger will be asleep. Will wake up whenever it's time for Gleep to go to bed. The Burger King one. I suppose we could use that one. The Burger King sticker for Burger.
Be okay.
Yeah, we'll have to think about it, because now that you mention it, there is no other burger sticker. Stick and Gleep both have one. Burger's the only one of the OGs that doesn't have one. Hello, Tails.
Everything will be okay.
He's saying hello. What a well-mannered lad. Can we do Chao Karate? We can. Tails is hungry.
Everything will be okay.
We know what the next sticker is then. Now on the list, it's also on the to-do list. On the to-do list is adding the stickers the sorcerer has drawn for us. Those should be, I should have those ready to go and put onto, added on here within the coming days. Hopefully by next stream. I'm looking forward to it because they are really good looking. They have some really good looking stickers. Also, thank you, Narin, for the heart me. I appreciate it.
Everything will be okay.
Looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to it. They are such good stickers.
Everything will be okay.
They mean to ask who's the Chao in the profile pic? The Chao in the profile pic is one of the Chao from the daily post garden. Let's see. Let's do a race. And now that I think about it, has Miku gotten all of her toys? I want to say she has. Yes, she has. Miku has indeed gotten all of her toys. Let's see. What would be a fun thing to do? Who has more stamina, Eggnog or Cupid? Eggnog has more stamina. It's time for Eggnog to challenge the diamond race. See if Eggnog can take the record from Captain Tooth. Gee, never thought you'd see Chao Garden again. Unlock the core memory. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Phil, to our humble Chao Garden. This is where we hang out and talk about Chao. Favoritism strikes again. Eggnog just so happened to have higher stamina than Cupid. You gotta understand. But yeah, Marquez, the Chao in the profile picture for the account is the pink Chao from the Daily Post Garden, and her name is Gummy. Her name is Gummy. She's been the profile pic for so long. I don't know if I would ever change it at this point. I feel like, similar to Gleep, Gummy in that photo just kind of encompasses the essence of Chao. Because you feed eggnog more, it is a result of happenstance. Love how eggnog is here but looks evil with those eyes. Yeah, it looks really neat. I think the Angie eyes on a Hero Chao looks neat. Yeah, Eggnog's so far ahead of the pack, it's actually unfair. We're just demoralizing all the rest of the Chao in this race. They stand no chance. Booting up your own garden save? Join us, join us. Now, I can't wait for Sonic Racing. I've said it before, but I hope that making a lobby is easy in that game, because it would be really neat to have days to be able to just play a game with all of you guys as well. And that seems like an excellent choice if it has good multiplayer. Which I would imagine it would. It's like the whole point of those games. Do we get the hole? I don't think we get the record if we get the hole. We got the hole. Sorry, Eggnog, not today. Captain Two's record stands firm. A good attempt, though. You'd think a high enough fly stat would help them with the hole. My Puddle's still hungry? You go, little guy. Do the karate? We could do a karate match as well. Is my thing plugged in? Let me check. I see. Well, yes and no. There we are. We got a singer. Is it QP? Is it up here? It is QP. You just remember Eggbird Swim? Excellent singing. You know what we gotta do one of these days? We gotta put Eggnog or Cupid in Sonic Adventure 1 to see how they do in the races. I would love to see Eggnog and Cupid in Sonic Adventure 1 races. Alright, the classic matchup. A match between the eggs. Hi there. Hello, Maria. Welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's been treating you well. Oh, and thank you for the 3 chilies as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Cupid gets first hit. Egg versus egg, a fry up, a scramble. My goodness, we're calling this a scramble forever. From this moment forth, anytime these two fight, it's actually a scramble. Terra wants one egg to win more. I root for these two equally. Okay, QP. One more good hit. Oh, didn't even need the hit. It's alright, Eggnog. QP with the invisible martial arts. What do we call it? The unseen fist? QP wields the fist of the unseen. Eggnog SD'd. The hidden fist. Okay, big start from Eggnog this time, my goodness. Come on, keep your luck in. Keep his martial arts ghostly flying fists. And what would the Eggnogs be? Scrambled arts? Oh yeah, QP. I think it's over. Where have I seen this one before? Kind of crazy that they took one another out in the exact same way. All right, game 3, they're 1-1. They're even right now. All right, moving on to round 3. The post punch. Devil technique. Oh, Kipi's kind of getting worked. That's half the health bar gone already. Okay, never mind. Kipi's turning up. Okay, Kipi's going insane. Oh, okay. This might be where Eggnog takes it. Yep. What do we think? Do we call it there? Do we let Eggnog walk away the winner? Or do we make it a best of 5 to give Kipi another chance? What do we feel? What's the vibe? Give Keeps another chance? Right, I didn't tap A fast enough. I promise I mash equally for both of them. Alright, QP, last chance. Lock in. Okay, big start from QP. Big damage. We need the proof from Tamale. Miss Chow's. Can't believe they never made a Sonic Adventure 3. You and me both, Edward. Here's to hoping. I mean, if I always say it, if Kirby or Red can get a sequel after 20 years, surely we can still hold out hope for these little guys. All right, QP, you gotta lock in. Oh. Eggnog takes it 3-1. Close match, close match. Yeah, QP got scrambled. Gotta go to the store. Have a good day, everyone. Okie dokie, Sorcerer. Hope you have a good time at the store. How do we feel about grocery shopping as a whole? What's the general vibe you guys have? I typically really like grocery shopping. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun time. Still no Chao fruit? Come on, man. You hate grocery shopping? Sensory hell? Okay, let me... Okay, with that comment in particular, sensory hell. If the grocery store is packed, never mind, yes. I hate if the grocery store is packed. But if it's like...
Decide which stage to go
If it's like, you know, kind of late, and the store is empty, I like it. Had a baby on the 7th, so you're doing online orders currently? That makes sense. I would not want to be at a store with... In a store with a baby. Like, it's not even a kid, so you can't bribe them with buying them a treat afterwards either. They just have no concept of anything. They're just like, I think I will scream and yell. Also, what's the question mark? Question mark is Green Hill. It's the special stage you get for getting all 180 emblems. Love it on days off, hate it after work. It makes sense. In the pickle video, you finally saw the evidence, pina colada. Can you play Green Hill next? Yeah, we can. It'll be next up on the list. You know, that's true, yeah. Being a baby has to just kind of suck, right? You don't know what's going on. You feel the slightest bit uncomfortable. You don't know what to do. Nothing makes sense. I did not mean to whistle. You know what gives you a shower thought? What is it? Let me hear it. Seeing his little head without the shell, crying, poor kiddo. It's very sad. We were never meant to see Pickle's face again. Listening at the boss is very effective. Okay, maybe someone's on something. He knows something that I don't. What's the goal today? Today we were spending time in the Hero Garden for the sake of both Miku and Pickle. Missed it during the live, but you saw it. Yeah. We had to post the evidence. Also, I noticed that too, Hollies. For some reason, the ring count just disappears whenever I hit 0. I don't know that I've ever seen that happen before. Not sure why it's happening all of a sudden. But it is cool. Seeing the ring counter disappear, it is kind of neat. Let me through. Dolphin has its quirks. Why did that not work? I've never had that skip not work. Why did it not work? Huh? I've never once had that skip just not work. Yeah, the game just told me to piss off. It's like play it properly. Interesting. I wonder if that'll happen a second time. I wonder if we'll ever see that happen again. Or if it was just one of those once in a blue moon type things. Also, thank you, Pina Colada, for the let him cook. We should let Dolphin cook. We should let the game do what it do. And you know what? I am grateful for it. The game said, you know what if you did play Crazy Gadget a second time? What if you died a second time? Do I usually spin dash through it? I don't know. Do I normally run through it or do I spin dash through it? I can see myself doing both. So it's hard to say. Maybe it was the fact that I spin dashed. I run more times than spin dash? Okay, we're gonna spin dash through it again and see if it happens the second time. If it happens again, maybe it's just the spin dash that does that. It had enough of a favoritism. Even the game was like, alright, enough of this. He's so fast. I bounce trying to avoid his attack and he still just gets me. Fun how we find new things to this day. Yeah, we still have new strange things happening on the regular. And it's always to my detriment too, which makes it even more fun. Because anytime something weird happens, it's never like a, here's a fun, silly thing. It's always like, here's a fun, silly thing, also perish. Sonic, can you? Thank you. How long do you feel it took you to get all A's? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say it wasn't too terribly long. There was a few stages that kind of gave us a rough time, but not too many. The game is like, hey, check this out. It's like, hey, heard you're trying to keep things fresh. Here you go. I tried to quickly use magic hands, but because the rings were there, I got the ring instead of the magic hands. Is my name Tara? Online it is, yes. That is the online name that I use. The online alias, if you will. So whenever you see people referring to me as such, that is... Okay, we're gonna spin dash. Okay, yeah. Is it a going too fast type thing? I'm gonna spin dash through there slower and see if it also happens. My secret identity. Okay, let me do it from... Oh, I'm alive. Can I get back down there from here? The boxes kind of kill my momentum. And also, why is this guy so loud? Oh, there I go. Wait, don't do it directly under it? Let's see. It could be a speed thing, it could just be like a positioning thing, where I wasn't where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna spin dash from here. It still just didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna run through it, not spin dashing. Okay, let's see if it still does it.
Yes!
It might just be a spin dash thing. Maybe you can't grab it whenever you're spin dashing for some reason.
Barely made it.
Barely made it. Yeah, we learned something new. You gotta walk to do that. You gotta be walking across the finish there.
Decide which stage to go to.
Yeah, it's specifically the spin dash that causes you to just perish there. Is it normal that you have to hold spin dash? Not quite sure what you mean. Your first not A in a long time. Yeah, it's for science. It's probably something to do with that. Something like the spin dash hitbox just doesn't line up with it properly or something. Like you have to hold the button to spin dash. Yeah, you do have to hold it a little bit before. Because if you just press it, you'll get the somersault. Like the basic little slow roll. You have to hold it a little bit to get the spin dash. Camera, hello?
Oops.
Onwards. Where's the fish? There's the fish. We done it.
Yes.
You hate the somersault? Yeah, you gotta hold it a little bit. Otherwise you get the somersault. Which is a little, you know, it's a little annoying, but you get used to it.
That was cool.
Alright, do they have Chao fruit in stock yet? Let's go find out.
Which stage to go to?
Fun fact, if you collect all the rings regardless of time score, it is an auto A. Correct. We have done that for 2 stages. We did it for City Escape, and we can do it pretty easily for Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor is not that hard at all to collect all the rings. City Escape, that one was tough to collect all the rings. I think getting all the rings to clear City Escape with an A rank is harder than just getting the A rank. Actually, hold on. What do they have in the kindergarten? Because we're not just checking for Chao fruit, we're also checking for kindergarten. I would like Crest and Lotus to learn an instrument. Bell. Perfect instrument. I think all 3 of them will learn it. Miku, Lotus, and Crest. You have the constant scraping of metal in your head from City Escape. That was one day where we were just in City Escape for an egregiously long time. Where are we at? They're both over here. They're so cute. They're taking a nap together. Alright, let's go. I wonder if we should ever try it again. Try to get all the rings in City Escape. I wonder if we should try for somewhere else. The Hero Garden looks beautiful. Yeah, the Hero Garden is really peaceful looking. Waking up the baby to take him to school, so cruel. It's gonna happen to the other one too. Where are we, Lotus? We're over here. I mean, this is how they did it for us all these years growing up, right? They wake you up way earlier than you want to be up, and they're just like, alright, get dressed. Time to go. Friends can't stay for long. I hope everyone's having a splendid Monday. Thank you, Toast the Cat. You as well. Hopefully your Monday has been treating you well. Wait, they sleep toe-to-toe like that? It's probably more comfortable that way, if I had to guess. Alright, Miku's also learning the bell. And so is, I know Pickle knows how to play the tambourine. I think I'll also give him the bell. The worst is getting woken up 1 minute before your alarm goes off. I remember a few instances like that. Or like, I wake up just a few minutes before the alarm goes off, and like, I know that I just shouldn't go back to sleep, so I just sit there, staring and mad dogging the alarm, waiting for it to go off. It's like, go ahead, like, I know what you're gonna do, just go ahead and do it. Alright, Pickle, you can also learn the bell. There we go. All 4 babies learning to play the bell. They're all learning to play the bell. Let's go. Let's see if we can collect every ring somewhere else.
Decide which stage to go to.
Surely somewhere like Wild Canyon shouldn't be too hard to collect all the rings, right? But I feel like this might have some really, really screwy locations for rings. Wild Canyon's hidden ring boxes with the treasure scope? My goodness, never mind, that's awful. Oh, how about we do Cannon Score? This is fun. Also, thank you, Abraham, for the golden gamepad. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Hopefully your day's been treating you well.
System alert. System alert.
That's what the honey stages do for the... Oh, true, huh? They gotta put rings in there somehow. Cannon's Core is never fun. You guys don't like Cannon's Core? I'm not a fan of the mech sounds, obviously, but I do like Cannon's Core. I like it because there's a lot of cool speedrun skips to do. I'm biased because of that. I'm biased because I really like doing the speedrun skips. I think they're cool. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd ever come to Cannon's Core either. The Knuckles one is so funny. Yeah, I think they're all pretty good. I think all the glitches you can do in this stage are so fun. Now, he really just had to get it in there, huh? I cleared the thing and the robot was still like, actually, hold on, before you head out. You know what one of my favorite things is showing those skips to people who've never seen them before. Because it's always just like, what? You can do that? Perish. Such a big bro thing to do. It's like, hey, have you seen this cool thing you can do in this game? Gotta be one of my favorite things to do. Does this block go upwards? It is. Can you show us some skips in the space levels? So these are technically space levels, right? Cannon's Core would be considered a space level? Correct. It is located in space. Aww.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
I like how even whenever they're working together, Tails still calls him Eggman. He still disrespects him. Like this one time they can't call him Robotnik. They're still just like, alright, Eggman. Why do they do that? So here's a really cool thing you can do if you've never seen it before. If you just kind of force your way in here. really thought his name was Eggman. You know, honestly, for the longest time, so did I. As a kid, I couldn't grasp that they were just making fun of him.
Good job. Hurry. Throw the switch and drain the liquid.
We did it. Nice, you haven't done that one yet? Yeah, this stage is one of my favorites to do skip. Really? It's one of my favorites to do skips in. It's because the skips are really cool. So right there for that portion, you get to just skip stopping time the first time by just clipping through the waterfall. And then in this next portion, the Knuckles portion, you get to just skip the entire thing. How do you think Eggman reacts seeing Knuckles do this? Rather than like go through the stage the way Eggman told him to, what do you think he thinks seeing Knuckles just kind of clip through the floor? Assuming that I can do it properly. Finally Echidna doing the tricks his ancestors used to do long ago. Assuming I can do it. I sometimes struggle with it, but like not too terribly. Did I ever get the breathing thing from Aquatic Mine? I don't even know if I did. Alright, Knuckles. You know what you're supposed to do. It's being real mean to me this time around. Come on, Knuckles. Knuckles is like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's Knuckles that wants to go through the level normally. He's like, stop, don't make me do it again. Okay, hold on, we need to reset. Camera issue? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Finally got it. It took a few tries, but we ended up there, and that's what matters.
System alert. System alert. Primary security.
Because it's the reason why we ended up in. We just wasted all of our score right there trying to do that. System alert. Echidna is out of bounds. System alert. You'd like to see an Echidna in real life one day? I don't know that I've ever even seen a picture of a real Echidna. Like, I don't even know what they look like. Like, not even just in real life, but like, even an image. Oh, whoops. We did it. So if you haven't seen this before, if you do exactly what we just did there, the stage freezes permanently. So now you can just go through it as slow as you want. Yes, the mother of all glitches. Infinite time freeze. You've seen a fox, a hedgehog, and a bat within the last 24 hours, but never an Echidna? What? Yeah, that's a cool thing you can do. Also, for whatever reason here, you're not allowed to jump. So you can't be pressing the button. You're not allowed to jump here for some reason. And down we go.
Yes!
Half the Sonic cast lives in your garden.
That was cool!
No jump so Sonic won't bonk his head. There's a no jumping sign, like, right off screen.
Decide which stage to go to. Who are you going to be?
Did we take long enough there?
Who are you going to
Do we have Chao fruit yet? Show me some Chao fruit, please. I would like some Chao fruit and some my Chao haven't learned their thing. Are we done? Only Crest is done. Do we have Chao fruit? Say we do. We do. Let's go. Yeah, whenever you, for some reason also, whenever you stop time like that, on the first big drop, you can get stuck there. You can just get stuck there and drown, because Sonic is like technically underwater there. So if you get stuck, you just drown. And to my knowledge, I think it's the only place that Sonic can drown in this game. Because any other drop where you fall into the water just acts as a death plane. That's the only one that doesn't. The drowning music stresses you out. I've been wanting to use drowning music for a post. I'm still going to soon. I know what it is. I know what I'm going to do. I just haven't actually gotten around to doing it yet. How often does shop restock? It doesn't take too terribly long. Every shop restock happens like somewhere between like 7 and 10 minutes or so. Not too terribly long at all. That's why usually whenever we're waiting for the shop to restock, we just go do like 2 or 3 stages and come back. You gonna head off, say hello to your son for you? You've got a shortcake. If we see Cat and Tooth, we'll let him know you said hello. Alright, let's see. In the time it took us to buy these Chao fruit, I wonder if they finished. Up in the Chao Farmers Market again. Could you imagine a Chao Farmers Market? What I wouldn't give to see a Chao all dressed up in farming gear. Yes, they're all done. They finished in the time it took us to buy the Chao fruit. And he's still mad. It's gotta be Gleep. Gleep gives Farmer. Oh, here you go. Hold on, Pickle, I got you. There you go. Come here, you. Here you go. Miku as well. Everybody eats. Everybody. You still gotta eat. Little bro. Is Sprite sleeping? Sprite is indeed sleeping. Is there anyone we're missing? Oh yeah, thank you, Tara, for the I heart you. I appreciate it. When will we give Pickle his otter body? Probably once he grows up. I know we were waiting to give him any animals for once he grows up. I think we're gonna have him be normal. Like be normal neutral. Or normal dark. So daily question. You hate gimmicky, predictable twists. Not everything needs a twist. I'd be inclined to agree. I said it earlier, but for anyone who wasn't here, my answer to today's daily question, what story trope do I dislike? One of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to story writing is whenever you have the big bad guy who's, you know, one of their main bad things is that they've offed multiple people, you know, committed multiple unalivings and whatnot. I hate whenever the person who's been directly wronged by that guy and almost been killed by that guy is finally in their face and like, I'm gonna take you out, and then everyone else is like, no, don't do it, you'll be no better than them. That drives me up the wall. I'm just like, you're kidding. I was like, in what world could you possibly equate offing one bad guy to offing 100 innocent people? How does that make you no different than them? Oh, hey, look at that. The otter parts might come sooner than expected, Pina Colada. The question, dumb main characters and people can solve all by talking but don't. Oh yeah, I don't like that too, but I understand why it exists. Terra, an eye for an eye type guy. I mean, it doesn't always necessarily have to be an eye for an eye, but like, whenever the bad guy's been taking out numerous people, like, why would you stop someone from taking them out so that they can no longer do that thing? Also, Pickle stayed neutral. I thought Pickle would go dark, but no, he stayed neutral. He's in his neutral era. Hi, Pickle.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, who knew? All Pickle needed
Everything will be okay.
to have more fans was to be in the spotlight a little bit, and here he is.
Everything will be okay.
Eggnog's going to town on these fruit.
Everything will be okay.
Is Sprite awake yet? Yes, he is. You, sir, have some chow fruit to eat.
Here.
On the flip side, your fave trope is when big bad guy becomes a begrudging ally to the good guys. I do like that as well. I think Zuko got to be one of my favorite instances of that, right? Piccolo and Vegeta, those guys too. Those are solid characters as well. Although I do like Piccolo more than I like Vegeta. What game? Julio, this is Sonic Adventure 2. We are in the Chao Garden of Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, you gotta keep eating Sprite. I need you to keep jumping on them fruit. Zuko is peak. Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite instances of bad guy, like main antagonist becoming a party member type thing. And I think Piccolo's got to be my second favorite instance of that. I'm a big Piccolo fan. I do see the fit. I see the character development. I see the whole thing. Oh, he bouncing. Oh, hold on. What is that? What is that? Sprite, what is that? What is that? Why are his feet like that? It gets worse from this angle. Why do you got legs? What is this? It legs the long way. I don't know how I feel about that. Would you like some more fruit? We need Chunky Sprite so bad. This is not a look. We need him to keep beating. Is Eggnog coming back for thirds? Eggnog is coming for thirds. Okay, let's see. Let's go see if they have more Chao fruit, because we have finished all the Chao fruit we just bought. You're doing the hippity hoppity. Do we have Chao fruit? Do we? Yes, we do. Can you show us the Tails Chao again, please? Yeah, we'll make our way down to the neutral garden soon. The Tails Chao is chilling in that garden. Yeah, no, I just noticed that, and like, I'm not used to them having legs. I'm used to just going like from body to foot, no leg. Body to foot, no in between, you feel? So seeing that he had like shins, I was like, hold on. If you have an Android device, try the mobile fan game, Pocket Chao Garden. I remember hearing about that once, but I never looked into it. Can anyone give me more info on that? Barton, if you have any other info? You have to make sausages and mac and cheese soon? That sounds good, though. Sausages and mac and cheese is one of my favorite, just like lazy day meals. Like whenever I don't feel up to cooking, I'm just like, I bust out the mac and cheese and I'm like, this is what we're having today. Get the hot dogs. Get the wieners. Alright, how many more can I buy, sir? Fan game was made by Sonic YouTuber Billy Bob. He made a video about making a fan game. It's 2D. I see. I remember seeing something about that. How it's in the style of the Tiny Chao Garden on the Game Boy, isn't it? I think that's like the only thing I'd seen about it. Alright, neat. Chao fruit acquired. Who is it that's hungry? It's Lotus. Enjoy your feast, Lotus. You've downloaded the game on Steam. I'm not trying to get your 2 Chaos Chao. Dark and here to open the gardens. Should be easy. You just gotta pet them a whole lot. You pet them a whole lot, and they'll become, you know, Hero Dark. You'll get the gardens easy peasy. Have I done anything with the giveaway? Not yet. I still have not. It is one of those things. It is on the to-do list. I just haven't quite gotten around to it. How can you tell if they're hungry? Whenever they're crying on the ground, like flailing around crying on the ground, that means that they're really hungry. And then if you ever see them like just kind of hold their belly, oh whoops. Oh, I hope Lotus doesn't get mad about that. If you ever see them just kind of hold their belly, that also means that they're hungry. Also, thank you, Jenna, for the 10 roses. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Hopefully your day's been treating you well. Hopefully you've been having a good Monday. Eggnog, are you still hungry? Why don't they ever finish the fruit? They're just not hungry anymore. They eat as much as they want and they just put it away. Wow, she is mad.
Everything will be okay.
I accidentally gave Lotus a fruit and then picked it up on accident.
Everything will be okay.
She's mad. Well, not even mad. She's upset about it, not mad. 0 days without an incident. It just keeps happening. sorry, Lotus.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, I'll give you another one. A big old fruit just for you. Your child never cry, they just throw tantrums. I wonder if it's like a personality thing. Because Lotus got sad, but we've definitely seen Burger get mad before for the same thing.
Everything will be okay.
There we go. I think she forgives us. Thank you for forgiving us, Lotus.
Everything will be okay.
Hi, Crest.
Everything will be okay.
The tantrums are so funny though when they're mad. The way they just be stomping around, flailing their arms around. I like hearing the little sounds they make. Lotus is so pretty. I do like the color scheme on Lotus. I do still at some point want to see if we can fix up her head shape to get it closer to the way Chalipe's head was. I might just leave her as is. I think she looks good at like this. You want a Sonic Adventure 3? Same here. Looks like Spyro. I suppose so, huh? We even got the dragon arms to go with it.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, let's see. What do we need? Miku was getting old. Did we finish up Miku already? She's sleeping. I want to say we did, right? I want to say we did. So next up would be Sprite. We need condors. We need condors, and then we leave swim and power for last. So let's go get those. How do you get the transparent chows?
Decide which stage to go to.
On the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together Jewel Chao and Shiny Chao, you end up with those funky looking little guys. They can be either transparent, the way you saw right there, or they can be fully invisible. Get the condors and the dragon. We sure will. We might go get an alien fishy too. Song is one of the best. I'd be inclined to agree. I think my favorite Knuckles song's gotta be either this one or Pumpkin Hill. Also, thank you, Jennifer, for the heart me. I appreciate it.
Decide which stage to go to.
Oh, so those are called condors. I always thought of them as vultures. I'm pretty sure they're condors. Pretty sure. The chamber song is cool too. The vibe is atmospheric. Yeah, I'm on Skeleton Dog as well. Who's getting trained today? We trained Miku earlier, and right now we're going to be focusing on Sprite. You never got this far in the game? This far as in, like, raising the Chao, or, like, this far as in Pumpkin Hill? This level? Oh, wow. This is one of the cooler levels in the game. People really like it. It's me, I am people. Right, we're gonna do that again for another alien fish. But your friend played it, so you only played it at his house? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like going over it in my mind. I was like, So this level is like pretty dang early in the game. What, did you play for like all of like 20 minutes? And you say you could only play it there, so I was like, okay, I see. That makes a lot more sense. You spent so many hours playing this game? Same here. We currently have about 220 hours on this save file. This is the only TikTok live you watch? I am honored. I hope the stream always ends up being something you look forward to. I hope you continue to enjoy the vibes here with us. There we go. We've got all the necessary aminals.
Decide which stage to go to.
It's Sprite's time. Let's see. The hope is that we can get Sprite looking back to his chonky self today. Is your favorite live? Very kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the vibes here with us, Jennifer. Ah, yes. Aminals. But of course. I was gonna immediately start flying. I saw Eggnog up there. I was like, I can't. That fish belongs to Bikini Bottom. Not even. This fish belongs to Rock Bottom. You try to say something to the fish, he's gonna tell you, I don't understand your accent. I'd cut the live. The day Eggnog gets hit, the live just goes down immediately. The one I refuse to bonk. What's one of your favorite episodes in SpongeBob? Same here. That was one of my favorite episodes. I still reference it regularly to this day. If someone says something that I don't understand, it's not too uncommon for me to respond to them being like, I don't understand what you said. But y'all notice how his accents with all Chaos except Eggnog. You know, if we hang around Eggnog enough, I'm sure he'll have his day. How are you using the bird so many times? It's a glitch. So what you do, you pick up the animal, you stand in front of the Chao like this, you just set it down in front of them. When they don't get the reference, biggest side eye, exactly. If they don't get it, you just like, you give them the look, just like, ugh. This guy's not cultured. Does that work on GameCube? It does indeed. We are currently on the GameCube version. Also, thank you, Melissa, for the heart me and the go popular. I appreciate it. Who you call him Pinhead is still in your daily vocabulary? Same here. Some of the most referenced SpongeBob things I still be using to this day is the, you know, the rock bottom accent. And then also, what was it? Whenever I get, like, got by something, or whenever I'm confused, I'll just be there like, we've been Speckledorfed. Also, thank you, Jennifer, for the 10 GGs. I appreciate it. You're about that I'm a good noodle, that's also a good one. And also, yes, La Rose, it does indeed work on Steam. This glitch works across all versions of the game. At night, that's also a good one. There was one other one too. Another thing I used to reference from the movie, whenever they were in the Goofy Goober parlor. I forget what it was. Waiter. Whenever they were shouting for the waiter, I think it might have been that. Something about the way that he shouted for the waiter was like, it got me really good. The way the way that he like almost sang it. Your dad hates SpongeBob because like, you didn't get how they have fire underwater. Oh, never mind all the sea creatures speaking English. Fire underwater is where he draws the line, huh? Oh, we're playing the bell. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta get the whole bell crew together. Crast, it's your time. Sprite's joining in too.
Everything will be okay.
Eggnog, get in there. Also, thank you, Jennifer, for the tiny diny. Appreciate it. Alright, well, none of the other Chao feel like playing, so it's just two tootin' and a bell. Crest needs to learn the symbols, that's why he won't play. Excellent performance, thank you all.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Alright, back to training.
Everything will be
Call
okay.
that band the morning alarm. You got it all. You got the bell. You got the loud toots that are guaranteed to get you up. Hello, Lotus.
Everything will be okay.
Would you mind giving me and Sprite some space here? Lotus would mind, actually. Take a swim. There we go.
Everything will be okay.
Keep going, Sprite. Keep going. Guess Lotus forgave you for the fruit. Yeah, she's finally over it. She's like, you know what? This guy ain't all that bad. Happy Monday, City Boy Jesse. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully your Monday has been treating you well. Hello, Eggnog. Alright, Eggnog, I need you to stay at a respectable distance, please.
Everything will be okay.
Thank you, Pina Colada, for the hi friend. I appreciate it. And the 3 you're awesomes as well. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're only a few levels off of Sprite being all done with Fly. This is good. Good indeed. Thank you for the 29 chilies as well. That's a lot of chilies. Alright, you know what? Speaking of chilies, how do we do with spicy food? What's the general vibe in here with y'all? Are we fans of spicy food? Are we not not really big fans of spicy food? What's the vibe? Personally, I think I can handle it fairly well, but not crazy.
Everything will be okay.
You like medium spice? You love spicy food? Your favorite kind of food? Spice beats all type thing?
Everything will be okay.
multiple pepper trees in your yard. Yeah, dang, you take it a step farther. It's like, I need this. Love spice, but there's a difference between just being hot for the sake of being hot. Big agree, Pina Colada. You'd have spicy ice cream if you could. There's nothing stopping you from creating that yourself, Jennifer. Favorite childhood game, nostalgia is real. Welcome, Queen Danielle, to our humble Chao garden. We are currently working on getting Sprite chunky. Spicy food forces you to eat slower. You know, good point, actually. If you ever need somebody to start eating slower, give them spicy food. You'll slow them down at least a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm a big fan of spicy food, but like, similar to what Pina Colada said, I'm not a fan of something being too crazy hot just for the sake of being hot. But I do like whenever food has like some sort of heat to it. What's my favorite kind of food? Let me ponder on that for a second. Also, hello Buttercup. Welcome back. I'm doing very well. Hopefully your Monday is also treating you well. If I had to pick a favorite kind of food, what would it be? I'm not too sure. Also, thank you, Buttercup, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Asian for you? Let's see. I guess, yeah, my favorite types would either be something... Oh, but even then, I don't know. That's the thing. I like a lot of types of food. You love cheeseburgers? For you, it's noodle dishes in general? I am a big fan of things having to do with noodles. Particularly thicker noodles, like udon noodles. Those things, oof, keep those away from me. They're too good. Do I like Puerto Rican food? The only Puerto Rican food I've had is the sandwiches. What do they call them? Are they called cubanos? I've had those sandwiches. Those are pretty good. Excuse me, Mr. Chao Man. Can you take me to the Chao garden? You can hang out here at our humble Chao garden with us. The vibes are just right. Seafood, Mexican, Italian for you. Let's see. Let me think of my own cooking. I feel like my cooking, for the most part, is typically blends between... I usually find myself cooking a mix of like American type food, like sliders and stuff, and Asian and Italian. Asian, Italian are like my main two like cooking styles. Those are the two types of food that I find myself cooking the most. Though I've recently taken an interest to wanting to learn to cook more Indian food. I tried making my very own naan recently for the first time, like the bread, you know? And I thought it was okay. I was like, okay, like, good first attempt. Alright, Sprite only needs a few more. I love garlic naan bread. That's how I made mine. Just stuffed it full of cheese and garlic, and I was like, this is it. This is what I want. Naan bread is just so great in general. Yeah. I really like it. That's why I was like, man, like this is something I really want to learn. Salmon was always the one that took the longest. Yeah, just because there's no good way to level stamina.
Here.
It's just a time thing.
Here. Here. Here.
An Indian spot by you does masala mozzarella 9, and shit is good. It sounds like it's good.
Here.
Tambourine. You thought you heard the tambourine? I have not heard the tambourine.
Here.
At least I don't think so.
Here.
But I do sometimes miss some sounds just over the sound of the level up.
Here. 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 Here.
If anyone's close to Caribbean spots, try Haitian food.
Here. Here.
I think that's like the one like broad type of food that I've never had. I've never had like any sort of like coast like food, I don't think.
Here.
Like real oceanic stuff, I've never really had any of that stuff. I'd like to try it someday.
Here. Here.
And you know what? On the topic of food, here's another topic of conversation. Is
Here.
have you guys ever seen like food reviewers on like on social media, like either TikTok or YouTube or et cetera, wherever it is that one consumes their digital media? Has anyone noticed how like food reviewers all do the same things? How like they all kind of like, do like the real exaggerated eyes when they taste something. They'll like roll their eyes and be like, "That's so good," and like essentially like they have like their tropes, right? They have their own tropes for how they should do things. Has anyone that engages with that type of stuff, does anyone notice that type of thing? I was reading through a comment section where people were talking about that, and I found it really, really funny, the things that people would notice and point out. That's my least favorite food reviewer trope. I think it's exactly what Marquez just said. The little like exaggerated moan and eye opening, like eye rolling. I'm just like, like I look at it and I'm just like, well, now I don't want to believe a single thing you said now, because that reaction does not look genuine. You hate food review things, can't watch people eat like that. It's just ugh. Video idea, Chao food reviewer. I was gonna start doing a cooking with Chao thing, where I just make desserts based on the Chao here in the garden. Especially when they're paid to be there too, it ruins credibility. Exactly. Like things like that, I'm just like, man. Because I honestly, like, I wouldn't mind seeing a someone's ringing the bell back there. It's Lotus. You're a foodie and the most you'll do is say, "Hey, this slaps." Remember you saying that? That would have been peak. It's still on the table. Like, I still want to do it. I just have to... Because once I was thinking about it, I was like, because like, I do make a lot of desserts, and I do, for the most part, use my own recipes for the types of desserts that I make. Like, I'll just like kind of, freestyle whatever I'm using in the moment. I'm not the biggest fan of like using pre-made recipes. I like to just kind of do whatever feels right. But that's the problem, is that I never write it down afterwards. And then like, I was just like, well, I can't, post something like that and then not have the recipe attached, but then I never write it down.
Here. Here. Here.
You do have a food happy dance, but you'll never catch you doing it in public?
Here.
My goodness.
Here.
Like that one. You guys remember was it Denny's or IHOP?
Here.
That one girl who was at Denny's or IHOP and they brought over her pancakes and she was doing a dance and the whole internet was just roasting her for a while.
Here.
You're gonna say the pancake girl? That's the first thing that comes to mind. Thinking of like a happy dance with food.
Here.
I picked up the wrong one. I'm so sorry, Chris.
Here. Everything will be okay.
From Terrachu to Terra Food. Food review arc starts today. You know, someday I wouldn't mind. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. I just wouldn't know how to get started. Wouldn't know, like... And again, like... My style would be just to try to articulate things as best I can. Does Barry not have an instrument? Also, this is a really good facial expression. Hold on. I paused like a little before the halfway point on the eyes. That's a brand new expression right there. Look at him. There we go. That seems like enough time for somebody to have gotten that screenshot, right? Excellent. You go gym later, foodies. All that food talk, you're just like, oh man, I gotta burn off all the imaginary food I just had.
Here.
I don't know. I know my sister definitely has a little happy dance she does whenever she gets food. Whenever she's eating something she was like really looking forward to, my sister does a little dance.
Everything will be okay.
What are you playing this on? So nostalgic? We are currently playing the GameCube version of the game.
Here. Here. Everything will be okay.
I'm just now noticing that the animals are as tall as the Chao. Why is this bird as big as the Chao is? Are there other versions to play on? To my knowledge, it's available both on Steam and then also on Xbox. Steam, Xbox, and I believe I've also heard that it's on PS3 in particular. Okay, we gotta start chonking this little dude up. So we're gonna go get some chaos drives. We need yellow and red. Yellow and red chaos drives. Nice, thanks man, you're very welcome. Alright.
Decide which stage to go to.
I think Iron Gate was the place we'd go to for chaos drives. We drop them off with Eggman and then go switch back to Tails.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
None of these are the correct color.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Red, yellow, yellow. Red and yellow.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
The sound is so nostalgic. The beeping. Okay, but now we need a few more yellows.
Assume level 1.
2 more yellows.
Hold B button down to respond. Release it to fire up.
Level 1 security door breach.
Can I get a yellow one, please?
Intercept intruder.
Excellent.
Decide which stage to go to.
Oh, the map is
Where are you going to
nostalgic.
be?
Alright, let's go drop off the chaos drives. All the glow sticks, the batteries. After giving a few of these to Sprite, he should hopefully start chonking up again. I think he was still kind of young, so it might still take a little bit for him to kind of start getting the look.
Decide which stage to go.
But we can at least get him started. And we're in.
Here.
Alright, Sprite, where we at? Oh, he's asleep.
Here.
He didn't get mad, wow.
Be okay. Here. Here.
Oh, whoops, well, there goes one of those.
Here. Yosho.
Oh, whoops, there goes one of those.
Here. Here. Here.
Alright, there we go. We should have a pretty...
Here.
I was gonna say we should have a decent lineup for this now, but...
Here. Here.
Yeah, there we go.
Here.
Now the hard part is just gonna be knowing how many more we need. How many times we gotta give these things to him.
Here. 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 Here.
Also, random off-topic question. Does anyone know,
Here.
can you make gelatin from soda? Does carbonation do anything to a gelatin?
Here.
I don't think I've ever considered that.
Here. 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 Here.
You don't think it would set properly? That's what the first thing I would assume. That the carbonation might stop it from setting.
Here.
It just sets with a bunch of bubbles.
Everything will be okay.
Does the carbonation get like stuck in those bubbles, or does it like, can you still taste, like, do you still get the sensation when you bite into it?
Here. Everything will be okay.
That sounds,
Here.
does that make sense? I feel like it like almost makes sense.
Here. Here.
Oh, whoops. Well, there goes another one of those. But it does make sense that it would either just not set, or if it does set, that it would set with a whole bunch of like, a whole bunch of pockets of carbonation in there.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Oh, whoops.
Everything will be okay. Here.
Lots of holes. No, the carbonation goes away. Thought it'd be a good idea, but it didn't work. I see.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
So no carbonation, but the flavor remains though. It's just like flat soda,
Here.
and it creates a whole bunch of holes in the gelatin.
Here. 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 Here.
Do we still have any yellow of these? No, we lost them all.
Here. Here. Here.
Two more Sprite.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Man.
Be okay.
He not only refuses to chonk, I also just keep messing it up. I'm not used to doing this with the Chaos Drives.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
You would just load him up with power drives now.
Here.
Yeah, power is the last thing we got going on. We lost all the other ones.
Here. Here.
Yeah, his head is looking real long, so I would assume that he's probably got enough swim.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Given based on the thingies on the side of his head,
Here.
the side flippers.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Who's this pink cutie? This is Lotus.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Lotus is one of our newer Chao, one of our newer babies.
Everything will be okay.
Love her so much. She's a really, really cute one. Look at her.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay.
Oh, he finally got mad. I'm so sorry, Sprite.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
Man, doing the glitch with the Chaos Drives is hard.
Here.
I can't make sense of how to line it up properly.
Here.
Oh, there it goes.
Be okay.
I think we might just get a whole bunch of Chaos Drives. Like, we might just get a whole bunch of red ones and just give them all to him naturally. Because I keep messing it up.
Decide which stage to go to.
Intruder alert.
Intruder alert.
Hold B button down to lock on.
Wow, only yellow, huh?
Fire up
Only yellow, huh?
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 transformation.
Hold B button down to lock on.
No red, huh? And we shot Omo Chao.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 transformation.
I'm sorry, Omo Chao. I didn't mean to.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1.
Exactly your childhood strategy. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Release it to fire up
Omo Chao's gonna get bodied so many times while we do this.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 transformation.
Hold B button down to lock on. Release it to fire up
Intruder alert. Assume level 1.
Why drives? Is there a reason? So right now we're using the drives simply because we want only power. So we only want to influence Sprite's power. Oh, whoops. I have to go into the Eggman first. Yeah, we just want to influence power right now. So we're going to avoid giving him any animals so that he gets no other influences. Only power.
Decide which stage to go to.
Don't think you've ever seen me give drives before. It's very, very rare. Like 99% of the time, we just use animals. But this time around, because we only want the power, the Chaos Drives are just better. But even then, we're getting a good example of why I don't like using the Chaos Drives. These things are tough to work with.
Decide which stage.
Only power matters in the world. Yeah, right now it's only power. That's all we care about. Sprite has to get chonky, and he needs power to do that. for you cannot become strong without chunk.
Here.
No, I'll try to give him to him, but if I mess it up, I just don't pick up the drive. I just let him eat it.
Here.
I think that'd probably work out better. I try. If I fail, I just don't even try to pick it back up. That way we don't lose any.
Here. Here. Here.
They're just so bouncy.
Here.
Yeah, I wonder whose idea this was. Who decided to make them so bouncy?
Here. 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 Here.
Here comes Pickle.
Here.
He's saying hello.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Pickle's so cute. Look at him back there.
Everything will be okay.
He is starting to chunk.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Missed that game so much. Welcome, Ashley. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We are currently having Pickle become chunky. I mean, not Pickle. Having Sprite become chunky.
Decide which stage to go to.
Also, okie dokie, Kath. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your vibes here at the Chao garden with us.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Red gosh, man.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense
Where are you
formation.
playing that at? We are playing the GameCube version of the game.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Oh, and the Sprite's a big gulp transformation. Also, hello, Avenue Peachy. Thank you for the heart me and welcome back. Hopefully your day's been treating you well.
Level 1 defense formation.
Hold B button down to log on. Release it to
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Hold B button down to log on. Release
It's like a regular thing. It's like a consistent thing that Omo Chao just gets absolutely rocked right there.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency location. Intercept intruder.
0 minutes since last
which
incident.
stage to go to. Who are you going to be?
Every time we turn that corner, it's just guaranteed Omo Chao destruction. You know what? What if we give him the... What if we give Sprite the Chaos Drives with Eggman? Yeah, that's the point of getting him to go back to Chunky Maddie. We're gonna have a Chunky Sprite sticker. Whoa. I just went right through him. What does he keep saying? He says, Oosha. Do we have a Tails Chow? We do have a Tails Chow. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me pick him from the back. Yeah, he's getting chonky. Alright, let's see. Do we have... Does he have a mushroom in stock? I would like to buy a mushroom for Sprite. He has to continue to get chunk. He does. How'd you get the Tails Chao? We got the Tails Chao through a different game. So on the GameCube version, there's another game called Phantasy Star Online. And if you do a special quest in that game, it gives you a Tails Chao that you can then send to this game. Who's hungry? Lil bro is hungry. Hold on, little bro. I got you. I got you. Take. Okay, Sprite, I need you to eat. First hiccup's now hungry. Lobra is really going through it. I just want to see you finish that mushroom, Sprite. Oh yeah. Me after I finish my bag of chips and there's no more chips. Prime sticker quality right there. Is this the Sprite we want to remember? Do we want an angle? Or do we want from the front? What are we feeling? Look at that. This one looks good. I feel like this looks really good. I'm gonna take the screenshot right now, actually. There we go. Screenshot taken. He's so rotund. Look at him. Or is this a better angle? We gotta make sure we get his chunk side. This also looks very good. There we go. I got two just in case. It might not be the final one we end up using, but that was very good. Do we think we're at maximum chonk, or do we go get more chaos drives just to check? I think we are gonna get more chaos drives, and I'm gonna switch to tails this time. That way the camera's closer and we can get a more accurate look at whether or not it's changing.
Decide which stage to go to.
So swim and power gives chonker? Yeah, so you need your Chao to have been a swim type, then swim power is what gets them to go chonky.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense.
Was that purple or was that red?
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense point.
Give me red chaos drives, please. There we go. That's that stuff I do right.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense point.
Oh man, why can't every run be like this? That was so fast. That was actually incredibly
Decide which
fast.
stage to go to. Who are you going to be?
I know I said Tails, but we could also just do it with Rouge. So I think we'll do that. Come here, Sprite. Okay, so now the question would be, do we give him otter parts? Do we leave him as is? We should get him otters after, so he gets the tiny arms again. Yeah, it looks like that might be maximum chonk. So yeah, we gotta go get otters, a dragon, and skeleton dogs. Also, the camera got stuck. It's fun. Can he have otter whiskers and dragon intents at the same time? Yes, he can.
Which stage to go to?
He can indeed have them both at the same time. So we're gonna try to aim for that. So yeah, we need skeleton dogs to undo anything that we don't want. Then we need the otter for the whiskers and the arms, and then also the dragon for the antennas. We'll get 3, 3, and 3. That seems fine.
This rocket will take you to Church Mountain.
There's those 3. Now we need 3
Decide which
otters.
stage to go to.
This is the only place I know of to get otters on the hero side. Omo Chao is dead. We've lost Omo Chao. Alright, hopefully, surely within the monkey enemies here and the Chao box, surely we get 3 otters. Not a single otter here. There's one. There's another. It really is the only hero level. This and cannon score for Knuckles. Are otters really that evil? They don't show up in any other hero stage? There you go. Alright, 3 otters acquired.
Decide which stage to go to.
And now we need the dragons. You know, getting the animals really is like grocery shopping. You gotta go down the mech aisle and then the wild canyon aisle. There's an otter in prison lane with tails. You know what, now that you mention it, I think you guys showed me that otter last time too. Some stores have more than others. Alright, one more dragon and we're all set. Neat. Aminals acquired.
Decide which stage to go to.
Hey, hopefully we get lucky with the animal parts. I would like to not have to alter sprite stats too much. Otherwise, if we get unlucky with these, we could accidentally change some of his chunk. Hi, hello Sarah, welcome back to our Chao garden. Let's see, here we go. Hey, do we want to save state? We could just save state. Do we have a fave character to play as? In terms of stages, I really like the speed characters. Here in the garden, we're almost always Tails.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, I think we will save state. That way we get to preserve the chunk.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think we gotta start with the skeleton dog, right? To get rid of the dragon wings.
Everything will be okay. Here.
Hello, big fan. What mods are we running? We are running no mods.
Here.
None at all.
Here.
Okay, we got rid of the wings. We might just give him the otter now.
Everything will be okay.
See if the otter overwrites the tail instead. That's also something that could happen.
Here.
Oh, hey, there you go. Literally first try. Guys, really gotta sleep. Take care. Okie dokie, pina colada. Hope you enjoyed the vibes here at the garden with us today.
Here.
Hope you have a good rest of your night.
Everything will be okay.
We have achieved the full chonk. Who's hungry? Eggnog is hungry. Somebody else was hungry. I didn't see who though.
Here. Here.
Would you like to eat? Why no stamina? Just wondering. No stamina because it's the hardest of the stats to max out. So all the other stats we can max them out with just animals. Who's hungry? Oh, it's still eggnog. Yeah, all the other stats we can just max them out with animals. Stamina only goes up whenever you eat fruit. So there's no good way to max out the stamina. Because I don't want to force feed the Chao. So yeah, just without force feeding them, there's just no good way to do it. So stamina levels up naturally. Everything else we can just kind of rush along though. So we do that.
Here.
Alright, where did Sprite end up? We finally did it. He's back to being Chonk.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, look at that. Thank you, Hero Crow. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. You still love this game? It's the best one? I think so too. Sonic Adventure 1 has its charm, but this one is just a lot better. His final and true form. So now the question is, do I wake him up again? Do I wake him up again to get another angry screenshot now that he has the full look? Because that screenshot was really good. What's the best Chao to evolve into? You love the Angel and Devil? It really just depends on whatever you're looking for. Like right now in particular, we're going, we had this little guy become chunky. So he's neutral swim. Neutral swim power makes them end up real chonk-like. Okay, let's see. Let's get one picture of him sleeping. He's like, because he's see-through, because he's transparent, we can kind of see how much of his chunk gets hidden. How many different kinds is there? There are a lot. Like, too many to know off the top of my head. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. I'm sorry, Sprite.
Here,
I need you to be mad.
everything will be okay.
Okay, we need him to sit down though, so what we'll do,
Here,
we'll give him a fruit so he sits down and then maybe he gets mad. Maybe he stays mad. What are we playing on? We're playing on the GameCube version of the game.
everything will be okay.
This is almost good. Okay. Do we want to keep trying to get the squiggly mouth like we did last time? Or do we say this is good enough? I think he's funny with attitude. Squiggly mouth is pretty funny because I think I really like the mouth. I'm gonna give it a few tries. If it takes too many tries, we'll just leave him be.
Here, everything will be
We'll give him a few tries, see if we can get it. It's so funny. You remember force feeding your chows all the time? I tried not to if we don't really have to. It's because I feel bad. His arms are so chunky, he can barely reach the fruit.
everything will be okay. Here, everything will be okay.
Alright, let's see. Maybe this time, maybe this time. You love his tiny baby arms so much. It straight up looks like he can barely even reach the fruit, how small they are.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, we got it. I'm pausing. Gotta make sure he stays like this. Look. Alright, what angle do we want? Something like this. Or do we want it a little more forward facing? Like this. This is good. I'm going to unpause for a second to see if the otter keeps moving. Because the otter being right there is going to make it harder to crop this little guy out. Thank you, otter, for cooperating. Do we think this is good? Does this look like the Sprite sticker we need? The Sprite sticker we deserve? There we go. Sprite acquired. Still think it should be him tooting the trumpet, but this is also cute. We could have two, but this is the only Chao we have like this. This is the only little guy we got that would give us this much chunk. We've done it. We've finished the chunk. So now we can just leave him as is. We can just let him exist here in the garden and do his thing. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry.
Here, everything will be okay.
And he might not even be like super duper final form yet too. He could be missing a little bit of chunk still. But that'll happen naturally as he continues to age. Now he can finally sleep. Yeah, he finally gets the rest he deserves. I'm sorry, Sprite. Crest is all done. Flurry is all done. Lotus is all done. I think it's just... Oh, Pickle's hungry. Hold on, I got you, Pickle. I think it's just Pickle and Berry that are left in terms of finishing up stats. Yeah, Berry is not done. Lilbro is done.
Here, everything will be okay. Here,
Now that we have it, may as well.
here. Here,
Berry looks so cool. She's like a little dragon fruit.
here. Here,
I feel like the color matches the vibe too.
here. Here,
Does she have the unicorn thing too? She has the unicorn horn up there too.
everything will be okay.
She's got a lot going on in her head. She has the dragon horns. The dragon horns, the unicorn horn, and then the dragon antennas.
Everything will be okay.
But she still needs to learn an instrument. That is correct. Because earlier, whenever I placed her down next to the bells, she just sat and watched instead. So I think that tells us that she doesn't have an instrument. Spin dance. That's not an instrument. Let's buy some Chao fruit while we're here. You feel like she would wear Docs IRL? Onwards, we need to get these Chao fruit to the babies. Is Chao fruit an instrument? If you tried hard enough, probably. Some of the Chao think it's a drum. You ever seen the way they be smashing the fruit when they're eating? Alright, 10 Chao fruit should be enough. Sprite just ate, Eggnog also just ate. I think 10 should be fine. Are you gonna eat? Here you go. Is Cupid an instrument? Where's Berry? Is she behind the pole? She is. I got the fruit with the sole intention of giving it to Berry, and she was the last one to receive any. Also, I just noticed how dark Berry's emotion ball is. That's a really, really dark purple she's got going on. You still hungry, Pickle? I don't know if I've ever seen a Chao emotion ball that dark. What the heck? I like it though. That's a really neat looking emotion ball.
Everything will be okay.
You got it going on, Berry. And we should still have otters, so
Here,
let's go ahead and give Pickle his otter parts.
here.
What affects the Chao ball color? I'm not 100% sure. We know that it changes based on their alignment, stats, and age, but we're not we're not exactly sure like what changes it exactly, or like what they mean or anything.
Here,
There we go.
everything will be okay.
Pickle is back to his otter self. Excellent. And he's on the ground.
Everything will be okay.
Wait, animals aren't one-time use? They are supposed to be. Was Pickle about to trip again? They're supposed to be, but it's a glitch. So you see how if I walk the otter all the way up to him, you see how I can't pick it up anymore? It doesn't give me the option. If you instead
Everything will be okay.
stand a little bit in front of the Chao and set it down,
Here.
if I can line it up properly. If you instead set it down right in front of them like that, you see how he doesn't fully grab it? It gets just close enough for them to use it, but they don't fully grab it. And if you do it properly, if they don't fully grab it like that, you just get to use it over and over. Because it's the actual act of them fully grabbing it that consumes the animal.
Here. Here.
And so this is how we go about raising our Chao as fast as possible. Because I bet you can guess how much time this saves.
Here. Here. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Where you head to, Pickle? Alright. Let's go do one last race. Maybe some karate. And go ahead and call it a day. I think maybe we let Miku and Sprite duke it out. If their stats were close enough. Let's see, what are the stats looking like? Miku, 26, 23, 23, 2000. Okay, well, Sprite is too strong for Miku. Let's see, is there anyone else that would be more evenly matched? Puddle and Sprite might be a decent match. Let's go ahead and get them two in the ring. There we go. We gotta make sure our chonky lad keeps getting some exercise. This should be close. I hope this match is close. Yeah, it seems alright. He looks so cute. You think so? Alright, Puddle has a little bit of a lead. Big dodge. He extends his lead. Come on, Sprite, you gotta lock in. Okay, big dodge. This could be where Sprite kinda makes a comeback. Put's tail is really long, you never noticed. Yeah, the Dark Chaos Chao tail, it is pretty long. It's like fairly thick too. It's just big in general. Both Chao look crazy unique. Yeah, Puddle is our Dark Chaos Chao, and then Sprite is currently our Sumo Chao. So he's Swim Power, and he looks good. There we go. Sprite takes game one, just barely, but he got it. Alright, change sides. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, that was a closer match than I was expecting. Alright, let's see if Sprite can close it out here, or if Puddle takes it to game 3. Okay, both of these lads are very tanky. They don't do much damage between the two of them. Okay, big dodge, big dodge. Sprite's making moves. You used to play this all the time. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. We're currently watching Sprite and Puddle duke it out. Puddle left the Hero Garden and got weak. You think it's the Hero Garden that was giving him his power? Ooh. A few big dodges from Puddle. Sprite's kinda going through it now. Okay, they both gotta recover now. Okay, big dodge immediately. Sprite answers in return immediately. Oh, big hit from Puddle. I think that gives him the lead, actually. Yeah, Puddle takes the lead now. A big dodge. I don't think he has enough time to... Does he? He doesn't. Okay, Puddle takes game 2. Is Puddle a Dark Chao? Puddle is a Dark Chaos Chao. Let's see. Which side was Puddle just on? I think Puddle was on the right. Puddle looks like Invader's in mixed with Spawn. Alright, game 3. Oh my god. Well, Sprite opened up incredibly strong. That's insane. He did like over half his health in one hit. Sprite's spite. Yeah, he's not taking that last round playing around anymore. He's locked in for real, for real. Hey, but Puddle's kind of bringing it back. Puddle's kind of bringing it back, and Sprite's all out of energy. Oh, but so is Puddle now. You know, with how Sprite started out, it'd be kind of wild if he loses. And do we know Sprite's astrology sign? What if one of these days we go through and assign everybody a sign? You got to do something fast, Puddle. Time's running out. I feel kind of bad for Puddle, but yeah, Sprite just absolutely demolished him. The opening hit he got was crazy. Alright, let's go. Race time. Maybe Puddle makes it up here. I'm sure it's possible to get a Chao in real life, if only. Hopefully these two are evenly matched here as well. We need Glue's birthday. Do you remember the day he hatched? It'd be tough to say. There might be some way to timestamp it out there somewhere. Okay, they're evenly matched in run at least. Okay, Puddle got bad luck, and so did Sprite. We're even. They have the cutest thing, you know, every time you watch it live. I'm glad you enjoyed looking at all of our Chao. I feel like we got some pretty fun looking Chao. Okay, these guys are even. If we're doing birthdays, I feel like we have a lot of Gemini and Leo Chao. Probably, we're probably gonna have a lot of Chao that have the same sign based just because we got them mostly around the same time, you know, whenever we were first filling up the garden. Okay, Puddle's in the lead, not by much, but just a little bit. I think Gleep was born in January. I think so. Because the first time streaming would have been whenever I got back from my first trip back down home. And that was shortly after Christmas, so it would have been January. I don't remember the exact day, but yeah, you're right. Sorry, you just got to work and then head off again. That is A-okay, Naren. I hope your workday treats you well. I think Sprite would be a water sign, so maybe Cancer. Like the little flame on Puddle's head. Yeah, these guys are even. And we haven't seen either one of them trip. Started watching your streams when you were hyper-focused on Chao, which was January. Yeah, I think for sure the early batch, the OGs like Stick, Gleepub, and Burger, they were all definitely born around January. Okay, Sprite's catching up. It could have come down to the hole. But what's it gonna be? Does Puddle get the hole? He does. Sprite does as well. And by the slightest of margins, Puddle wins. That was little as close as you can get. These two were neck and neck the entire time. They got the same luck. Literally, you cannot get closer than that. Where are you at, Puddle? Look at these little guys.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Would have been more dramatic if Sprite didn't fall in the hole at the end. He just steals the race out from under Puddle. He's leading the whole time, but he just wins at the end. There you go, Puddle. Give you a little snack before we call it a day.
Everything will be
You
okay.
two tails. Are we gonna make an Angel Chao? Yes, we are at some point. We were hoping it would happen, not today, but like we were hoping we'd get a little closer today, but it just didn't quite end up working out that way. Our Miku Chao, Miku Flurry up in the Hero Garden is going to be our Hero Chaos Chao.
Everything will be okay. Here.
You know, out of curiosity, let's see. Is Miku 5 years old yet, or is she still 4? Did we spend enough time in here to have her age up at all? Let's find out. Off we go. To the doctor. Are we still 4 years old? Or are we 5 now? We're 4 still. So by next stream, Miku should go to 5 and then reincarnate. Also, thank you, Erica, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Oh man, she's mad. I'm sorry, Miku. She is yelling. Now she's happy. How close is she by 5? She started out the day at H4, so she should be somewhat close. Crest is crying. He's hungry. Somebody's tooting. Is it Sprite by any chance? It is Sprite. There we go.
Everything will be okay.
He did that just for you. Off he goes. Off into the sunset. And by sunset, I mean behind the staircase.
Everything will be okay. Here,
There we go. Now we can
everything will be okay.
debate whether we want the Angie Sprite sticker or the Tootin' Sprite sticker. Or maybe we just go crazy and get both of them. We'll have to see.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Need to show off his vast range of emotions. Ah, yes. Those are also my two favorite emotions. Annoyed and trumpet. I wake up in the morning either feeling annoyed or tootin'. You gonna hop back in? I'm gonna hop back in. Yes, he did.
Here, everything will be okay.
Alright. Let's go ahead and give Barry the last few aminals we got here.
Here.
And that seems like a good place as any to go ahead and call it a day. Skelly Dog. And Dragon. There's another dragon in the water as well. Barry is a beautiful color Chao. Yeah, Barry's very neat. Barry's got the jewel Chao texture.
Oh, everything will be okay.
I believe her color in particular is a ruby Chao.
Everything will be okay.
Truly an icon.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, there's one more. Whisker Berry unlocked.
Everything will be okay.
She's got the sprite look going on. She's got the antenna and the whiskers. Do we have a blue jewel Chao? We used to. We had Bubble. Bubble is not currently in the garden with us. Bubble is in one of the other save files. Alrighty. That seems like a good place to go ahead and call it a day. We had Pickle grow up. We've got our Chonker boy back. Miku is still looking good to reincarnate next time. It's going well. But yeah, that's where we'll go ahead and call it a day for today. I think, let's see. Next stream should be on Wednesday. Wednesday, same time as always. So as always, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here at the garden with us. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again next on Wednesday. And yeah, so Girlfriend's recovery is going really well. I think soon I'll be able to get around to doing a longer stream soon. And so that means we probably start Sonic Chronicles soon. Unless Nintendo does something crazy and announces Kirby Air Ride sometime soon. We'll see. Got to hear she's well, yes. Things are going quite alright, so we'll start kind of inching our way towards getting back to the norm, the usual schedule and whatnot. Because it feels like we're building a bit of a backlog here now between Sonic Chronicles, Sonic Riders, Sonic Racing is coming up soon, and then also Kirby Air Ride could be right around the corner, who knows. And now that I think about it, Pokemon AZ is not too far away either. So that could also be something we think about. Do I play Generations? I've never played it yet, actually. I've never played Sonic Generations or Sonic X Shadow Generations either, so that too. You just place your Crosswords pre-order, you're hyped. I'm looking forward to it as well. Finally having something to play with the community would be a good time too. You calling Kirby Air Ride for around Christmas? I wouldn't doubt it. Like around holiday time. That seems like it'd make sense for them to pick as a release window. Shortly after Pokemon, maybe. But yeah, alrighty. Got plenty of things to look forward to. So I'm looking forward to it. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.